Hey, it's me again. Okay, I know I keep talking about this book, but I think it's great. And I just want to start with the foundation, like the beginning of the book, just to give a little bit. Because honestly, I truly believe that it's going to be very hard to have full success in life or in your business without your mindset being in the right place. I feel like anything you do in life, whether it's trying to lose weight, trying to have better communication, trying to build confidence, trying to get a job. Oh, also, there's no try. We just do. It all starts in your mind. Like everything starts in your mind. I truly believe that. Because if your mind is not in the right place, you're not going to do the right things. So this will be a quick video. I just want to quickly go over this introduction. And first, I need to get my reading glasses. They told me I'm older than I look. But anyway, I need reading glasses. I digress. So again, success is inevitable. And I'm just going to briefly touch on like the foundation of this. It says, what if you could live your life as though success was inevitable? What if you knew with absolute certainty you would achieve most of your goals, no matter how many times you fail along the way? How would that change the way you think, feel, and act every day? The truth is, when it comes to transforming your life, your belief in yourself and in your vision is far more powerful than anything else. If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? And I'm not reading all of it. I just have some items underlined and highlighted. Successful individuals hold themselves to a high standard and see themselves for what they could become, not what they currently are. So many people get stuck in their heads, and I used to, about, oh, well, I'm not there yet. I have to get there first before I can have the thing. I don't know if you've heard of the saying, be, do, have. You have to be the person first in your mind, then you do the things, then you'll have the things. That's how it works. This book invites you to live your life as though success is inevitable for you. You have to believe that it's already there. Success is inevitable if you are willing to take the time to identify what you really want, work hard on yourself, and transform your mindset. That's what people are talking about when they say the inner you, or the woo-woo, or the meditation, or the manifestation, or the prayer, or the visualization. You're working on your inner self to change your mind and your beliefs. Work hard on your craft and develop all the skills you need to achieve your goals. You have to do the work. You can't just think about it and think it's going to show up. It doesn't work like that. You have to do the work. Otherwise, everybody would have it, because everybody prays and manifests for things, right? But they don't have it because they're just not doing the work. Get rid of all excuses to the best of your ability and take 100% responsibility for your life, no matter how hard it may be. If you're an adult, you have a choice. They're not easy choices, but you always have a choice. Never give up. Never give up. And believe that success is inevitable. You have to believe it. So this first section, success is a mindset. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Oprah Winfrey. Developing such a mindset requires you to utilize the 4 fundamentals for success. The 4 fundamental powers for success: responsibility, belief, clarity, and passion. It says, if you picture success as a pyramid, the power of responsibility is its foundation on which everything else starts. The second layer is made up of 3 blocks: the power of belief, the power of clarity, and the power of passion. Oh my goodness, clarity, to me, I feel like clarity is key. You have to have that belief, but you have to be clear on what you want. Otherwise, you're going to be lost, like without a GPS, driving somewhere that you've never been before. There's a pyramid. Though money, they're defining success. Though money may be part of it, success is not solely defined in terms of the size of your bank balance. Being rich and famous doesn't necessarily guarantee you a happy life. How many miserable millionaires and billionaires have you heard of? There's a lot of them, right? So money doesn't, and I know money doesn't buy happiness. You know, only people that have money say that, right? Okay. They want you to develop your own definition of success, which is good because everybody has their own definition of success. Success to you might be, okay, I have a steady, good job and I'm making consistent enough income to survive and pay my bills. Success to the next person might be, oh, I'm successful when I have $5 million cash in the bank, right? Everybody's definition of success is different, and that's okay. But, you know, with society, everybody makes you feel like only money defines success, and that's just not the case. Too often, we fail to realize the extent our definition of success has been influenced by society or by our family and friends. Ask yourself what you really want from life. Don't worry, you don't have to share your definition of success with anybody else. Feel free to go wild. This author, Thibaut Maurice, I know I took French in high school. My French teacher would kill me if she heard me right now. I define success as living life on my own terms. That is, doing something I love, surrounded by people I love, while having the money and or time to do the things I want. After all, isn't that what everyone looks for? Maybe, maybe not. Everybody's definition is different. So the action step in this section says, write down your personal definition of success using the free action guide in the back. Okay, so I'm going to share with you what I wrote. Again, that's why I like this book, because it gives you some information and then it has you put it into writing, into terms. It doesn't just, because when you just read something, it pretty much leaves your mind. But when you actually do the action step to kind of solidify that, then it's a lot more helpful. So here's the action guide. And here's what I wrote about my definition of success. What does success really mean to you? Write down your personal definition of success below. So this is what I wrote. Working on the activities I love without being worried about money because I have an abundance of it. So I can do what I want, when I want, and with whom I want, on my terms and no one else's. So that's my definition of success. So I want to encourage you and challenge you to really sit. Don't just think about what other people want you to do or what society has told you to do or what their definition of success is. I want you to sit in quiet, in silence. Put some headphones on if you have to, or go outside, go for a walk, go sit in your car. Whatever you can do to find that quiet place, not the sunken place, the quiet place. I'm sorry. And define what success really means to you. Write that down. And don't worry, whatever you write down is not set in stone. As you evolve and grow over time, your definition of success is going to evolve and grow over time as you realize what you truly want in life and what those successful things mean to you. And that's again why I say that clarity is very important, because once you're clear on what you actually truly want for yourself and your own life, those things will be easier for you to define and easier for you to go after once you have that clarity on your goals. Again, I said this was going to be short, so hopefully you found this video helpful. I just truly believe that every level of success first starts in your mind. If your mind is not right, you're not going to be able to succeed in anything that you do. You have to have that mindset of belief, confidence, discipline, and consistency. But those are other topics for other days. So I hope you found this helpful. I will see you on the next video. Bye.